more than you should know. Ooh, you could tell stories out of school.
I probably could, but I'm not going to say anything.
So Ellen is going to educate us on all these really cool features about the Fly brand, but just think hip, chic, very expensive, curated leathers, different textures and all of it, and like kind of very well thought out. So this happens to be the camel in the Suede Wedge Loafer. We call it the Yond. And then we also have your red. And in the red, we have 36 to 43, which is great in terms of sizes. And then we also have the black, and we're a little bit more limited, 36, 38, and 43 in the black. $36 gets it home for you to try it. Free shipping and handling on all of these. European sizing. So the European sizing is really easy. We're going to show you a chart on European sizing. Maybe we'll do that right now, just so you can pick your shoe size and make sure that it's the right one. How do I do this?
Okay, so if you're 40, you'd be you're normally a 9, 9.5. So it really just is. It's consecutive right down. 37 is a 6, 6.5. A 39 is an 8, 8.5. If you're, we don't make half sizes in European size, so if you need to go up, you would go up. If you're right in between there, you would go up. So if you're 10.5, you go up to the 42.
Let me share with you a couple things. We have fewer than 100 to go around in every single size. Fewer than 200, excuse me, to go around combined in all three colors combined. You know what I just noticed? The little fly right here.
Oh, we've got little details everywhere.
You just come in here. Look how fun that is.
Yes.
There is a little fly right there.
Yeah.
Right there on the back of that heel.
Yeah, on all the suedes, we have the little indentation of the fly. And I also just love the way we detailed it using the rug leather with the suede. So you're getting a little bit of a contrast here. So you'll see, you know, it really helps to give it a little bit more of a pop. And it makes it a little bit sophisticated. And I love the way also we did all leather linings. This is full leather lining. So you can wear this with or without a sock. As we get a little bit cooler into the fall and into the winter, you can wear it with a nice tight or a heavy sock. Right. But you can also wear it right now with nothing. And the leather was what makes it antibacterial.
And that's that was the rug leather, and then there's that suede. So let me talk to you about a couple things. So the wedge heel is 2.5 inches high, but the platform here is 1 inch. What does that mean? That means it knocks 1 inch off the actual wedge heel. What you'll feel is really 1.5 inches in terms of height of what you're walking on. Because that whole inch on the bottom is like just a platform. It just simply raised you up. I love that you've got the piping around the side. That's really pretty. The buckle, Fly London. So if you're looking at something that almost has a loafer-like silhouette at the top, but it is the wedge, and like a penny loafer or some sort of kind of lounge loafer.
It has a nice little feminine toe to it. It's not too heavy on the front there. I did bring my little prop here, which will explain exactly how this all works. So I like to show is you just took a line and went straight across from where the platform in the front is to the back. That is the pitch of the shoe. That's your 1.25 inches. And that's what you feel when you're standing up on it. What happens is it helps to make you stand up taller, and it also helps to support your back when you're standing up, so you feel a little bit more comfortable. It's very, very flexible, and that's another big selling point to this wedge bottom. We also have memory foam in the ball of the foot. So there's 5 millimeters of memory foam when you walk on it, besides what's already into the insole. So that's what gives it all this cushioning. It also is cored out. So when you see the inside, you'll see this is why it's not heavy. It looks like it might be heavy.
You mean right here? It's
all through the heel.
Is empty.
That's right.
You see, so that's all empty. So that's why the heel looks heavy on the outside, but isn't, because it's hollow.
Exactly.
Or it's got cored out. Yeah.
Exactly. It's very, very stable and very, very. It will hold you up no matter what. No matter what, you don't have to worry about that. But it does take some of the weight out of the shoe.
That makes perfect sense.
When you flip it over to the bottom, you'll see, again, our great Fly London bottom, but this is also very stable. And I like to show this because you can see the heel. It's not a tiny heel. It's very, very structured.
You've got a lot of real estate to stand on.
Yeah, you can stand up.
So there's a Y sole information there. Did you want to talk about that, and then we'll go look at the ladies?
Sure. This is our traditional sole. You're going to see it throughout today, and you'll see it many, many years from now because it's never going away. Right. It has honestly been what has put us on the map and what continues to be what our customers really are looking for. It has a high abrasion material, so this is very, very durable. It's not going to wear out.
And then she talked about being a cord out and then that wedge out sole. We'll talk about that a little bit more, but I'd love to see it on the ladies. Do you mind?
No,
maybe?
Let's go over there.
Just so that you can see how fantastic it looks.
Yes, these shoes do look better
are
on.
petite, yeah, and we always want to show you the shoes on a foot because this is really, consider us your trunk show. We want it like all of a sudden you're like, Kehlani, can we walk a little bit or do a little bendy on the foot? How does it feel on?
Oh, it feels great.
Are you wearing your regular QVC size?
I am.
So she's wearing a regular size, European sizing, so you don't need to change. There's that chart where you just kind of go over to the side and show you. Kathleen has it on in the black, which is super fantastic in that black.
Yes, and again, there's where you can see the little bit of the detail, and it looks so nice with what she has on, with a little bit of a color at the top, but then you get the hardware and everything on the shoe in the bottom. Looks so nice.
And you know what? What's great about this particular silhouette is that it can be casual, but it can also be very polished.
Correct.
And these shoes are going to last and last and last. $36 gets it home. It's free shipping and handling. You have your black, you have the red, and then also the camel.
Camel's a hot color
black
right
is
now.
most popular. And then we also have your camel, a 297-216 is your item number. The way that you order is 1-800-500-7590 because this is QVC too, so it's a little different than QVC.
Okay.
Coming up in the show a little bit later on is the crisscross strap wedges, the Yogo. So that's super fun. We'll show these to you, but $37.80 gets it home. You know, these are sneakers and shoes and wedges that have the finest leathers and attachments and accoutrements and all that stuff. Hold on one second. Thank you. And so they are something that you would make an investment in, but we put it on Easy Pay to make it a little